So as revellers make their way back to Gauteng, provincial government has raised serious concerns over motorists speeding, their failure to wear seatbelts, and children sitting on their parents' laps, vlogging and drunk driving on the province's roads. Since Monday, 8 motorists have been arrested for speeding, with the highest recorded speed at 200 kilometres per hour. Here's SABC News reporter Dludla, who joins us now from the Hoek Toll Plaza. So Calvin, take us through what's happening where you are now.
Good morning to you and to our SABC viewers at home. We are at the Hoek Toll Plaza here in Heidelberg. That is where we are monitoring traffic volumes. Remember that most holiday makers are making their way now back to Gauteng, in some parts of Johannesburg and Pretoria. Most of those who spoke to earlier, they told us that they are tired from holidays. They want to go and relax before they go to work. For now, it's still quiet here at the Hoek, but police officials are saying that they are working around the clock just to make sure that road users adhere to the rules of the road. Most taxis are being stopped here by traffic officials. They are talking to the drivers. They want permits. They want driver's licenses. They are engaging with passengers as to check whether the driver does behave, and the drivers are being asked if their passengers do behave on the road. But let me introduce the National Taxi Alliance Coordinator, Mama. Thank you very much, Mama, for your time. I saw you were engaging with some of the taxi drivers and passengers. What are they saying?
The passengers, our passengers are very happy today because the drivers are behaving still early in the morning. They are sober-minded. They are not being intimidated. Even those drivers who are driving reckless, trying to disturb them. Though our drivers are very patient this morning. The only challenge that we are getting is from the passengers. We need the Department of Transport to clear us on how many passengers should be in a vehicle. In particular, the case scenario is, I stopped for some of the taxis. There are 15 passengers and 5 babies that are sitting on a lap. And for me, if I count heads, it's 20 passengers. Those are people who are in a taxi. So now I ask myself, if anything happened, how is the head count going to happen? Is it going to be saying 20 people, or is it going to be 15? Those babies are less than 3 years. The other challenges that we get from our vehicles are still using the plastic number plates, so of which they're getting problems with the traffic officials. So we have to negotiate with the traffic officials in Gauteng that we are coming to put the new number plates with the MEC of Transport, Mekidiboni Tlabel.
You are telling me that one of the challenges that you have faced is that one of your drivers was smoking inside the taxi.
Yes. Owners, please talk to your drivers. Yesterday I saw the driver. When I stopped the vehicle, the passengers were telling me this driver is smoking in a vehicle, and when they try to call him in to order, he is so quiet, he's arrogant, he doesn't want to talk to them, and he began to drive very recklessly just because he was being called to order. And there are small children in that vehicle. He doesn't stop and smoke. He smoked inside the vehicle. That's how arrogant the driver was yesterday.
And now you have been talking to them now. Do they have all the requirements that are needed from them?
And most of them, they are not having the fire extinguishers. The fire extinguishers are very problematic. Some of the fire extinguishers are put at a very complicated place, whereby if the vehicle can catch fire, the driver still has got to lift up a seat, ask passengers to come out. I ask myself, if the doors are closed, how are you going to access that fire extinguisher? The triangles, they don't have triangles. Some of them, the windscreen are cracked. And all of them, when you ask about the windscreen, they're going to fix them tomorrow.
And now your message to them now, taxi drivers and passengers, because in one of the taxis I noticed that one of the passengers was drinking alcohol inside that taxi, and I did not see, the driver did not see a problem because the driver was cool about that. Your message is now to passengers and drivers.
Our passengers, let us not encourage our drivers to also drink, because we did have this problem of drivers who were drinking. So we tried a lot to manage it. But at the end of the day, when you try to talk to the passengers, some of the passengers, they even offer the drivers liquor. And for the safety of 15 passengers, I don't think those people are on their right minds. It is very difficult here for us because drinking alcohol, so many drivers have been arrested for drinking and driving.
Okay, thank you very much, Mama. Because of time, we have to wrap it. There you have it, the coordinator from the National Taxi Alliance engaging with some of the taxi drivers here, saying that most of them are behaving, even though some of them do not have necessary requirements. Because of time, back to you in studio in Auckland Park.
Luckily, we have nothing to fix tomorrow. Dludla is our reporter. They're watching that story for us. Thank you so much for that update.